Howdy, folks. Welcome to the channel. I'm Dom. This is Rockin' the Country. Based on the hat, you might guess who made this gift request. That's right, Renee Mooberry. She's a Louisiana girl who requested Dwight Yoakam. You might have guessed it was Renee from that request as well. Although David Baumer, I think, did one. Or no, David did Leanne Rhymes. Anyway, it's a gift request of Renee Mooberry. So, Renee, thank you for this gift and request. I hope your Christmas is wonderful. And this time, I don't know the song, and Renee said on this recording, Ralph Stanley is credited for both harmony vocals and banjo. Backing vocalists also are Carl Jackson, Jim Lauderdale, and Bonnie Bramlett Sheridan. This was co-written by Dwight along with Costas. There we have it. All right, guys, let's see what Mr. High Energy Rockabilly actor extraordinaire Dwight Yoakam has to say and sing on this one. Here we go. And I don't know it. It's a rockabilly.
This time is the last time that I'll ever call her name. This time is the last time play her game.
Okay.
This time is the last time that I'll endure this pain. 'Cause this time is the last time she'll ever hurt me again. I tell myself each morning that we're through.
Good luck.
But every night I see that it's not true. I run out and track her down just so I can hang around and cry. And this time is the last time that I'll ever call her name. This time is the last.
You notice the bass is hitting when the drum hits too? Like that's a boom, real impact.
Time that I'll ever play her game. And this time is the last time that I'll endure this pain. 'Cause this time is the last time she'll ever hurt me again.
Yeah, she's still hurting you. But it takes time.
Come on, heart, let's make believe we're fine. We'll both agree the pain's just in our mind. I close my eyes and try not to hear the things I'll say when she appears to haunt me. And this time is the last time that I'll ever call her name. This time is the last time that I'll ever play her game. And this time is the last time that I'll endure this pain. 'Cause this time is the last time she'll ever hurt me again. Yeah, this time is the
Rinse,
last
repeat.
time she'll ever hurt me again.
Guitar struck. Yo, the entire structure of that song told you, without telling you, that it's going to keep happening. Not just his lyrics, obviously, but the metronomic approach toward the drum and bass hitting on the same note, but boom, 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 boom. And the notion of time, but he's deluding himself, of course. The pain is still there. It's going to stay there for a while. This kind of pain goes away in its own time. And I love that this really was a psychology class. It was sort of like not a class because there wasn't a lesson being taught, but you could learn a lesson from it by talking about what really was going on in this thing. And the idea, what was the line where they agreed that when they talked, that all the pain was just in their minds. But then it turned out to be that was a conversation he was having with himself in the hope that they would get to talk. And then really the hearts aren't really hurting. It's just something up here. And that's what we do when we get, whether somebody dies or whether a breakup, divorce, whatever you have, we transfer the weight of the heart to the mind to try to make sense of it, to try to make this pain go away. It's sort of like this. I mean, philosophers and psychologists to a lesser extent, I think, but they do it, try to assess what makes a human being a human being. Is there this separate part that in religion they call it a soul, a spirit, or most people say my heart hurts? Well, is it really your physical heart? Is that where it's residing? Because then why does your head seem to be spinning, so to speak? So is there this bifurcation of life experience that exists with the mind and the heart? Are they different, or are they just part of the whole entity known as you? And this is where becomes a psychological study, if you will, or analysis, where you can extrapolate out what's going on here, where we just say he's deluding himself, or he's just trying to work himself through the pain where the relationship, he can't believe that it's fully over. So he tells himself, this is the last time I'll ever call your name. But when he goes to bed at night, there's the pain. He wakes up in the morning and he tells himself, this is the last time. Rinse, repeat. And I love that honesty. I love how Dwight depicts, and the other songwriters, but Dwight plays a big part in this because he's a philosopher. Absolutely. Renee, no question about it. And I've said this before. And he likes to go deep on stuff. And he did here. Deeper than you might think. You know, there's something on the surface for people in Dwight's songs. If you're a surface dweller and don't like nuance, don't like to overthink things, like Martin Luther King said it really well when he said, few things pain men as much as requiring them to think. And I think, was it Sue Carson? I don't even know who she was, but I remember reading a quote of hers where she said, I guess people just don't like to think. And it's true. In large part, people don't like nuance. It takes effort. It takes recollection. It takes memory of thought, things you've learned, your own experiences, sort of metaphysical or metacognitively looking at them. But anyway, Dwight provides a lot of material in his songs. And I love that. So, and I love the instrumentation. The instrumentation actually could have been kind of happy. It was pseudo or quasi-happy. But obviously, he's a sad, sad man. And understandably so. Just endured a breakup, and the woman meant a lot to him, clearly. It sounds like he got dumped. I don't know. He didn't provide the context. So the number that popped into my head on this, Renee, immediately was a 9.2. So, oh, you were right. You said you'd be back on track with nines after you made a request for a song that you knew I wasn't going to be crazy about. Yeah, was that a Leanne song? Who was that? I think it was Leanne. I don't remember. Anyway, all right, guys, you can thank Renee Mooberry in Las Vegas for this. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you on another video. Keep rocking the country and rockabilly.
Come on, hardly.